Welcome to Huntington, West Virginia and Jones C. Edwards Stadium, home to the thundering herd of Marshall and one of the toughest places to play in all of college football. Kennesaw State ready to kick it off and get this game going. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. So Marshall's offense is on the field for the first time today. When your quarterback takes the field, you want him to look just like this guy, exuding confidence.
Yeah, the it factor. He's the man. Nobody questions it. Everybody on this team knows they've got his back, and he's the leader.
Everybody in this stadium also knows the offense goes as this guy goes. He has got to play well today.
From the gun, the running back has it. And the defense finally makes the stop after the sweet run and good gain. It's 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. Looking to move it through the air. Quick strike complete. And they pick up just a few on that completion. This offense has a 2nd down play. Wide receiver coming across in motion. Quick pass on the fly motion. Continuing to turn and move it forward, and they're closing in on midfield. It's down at the 48. After the last run, would you just give it to him again on 3rd down? To the ground to try to move the chains. They were all over him, nowhere to go as that 3rd down play turned into a disaster.
And a great job by the linebacker. You could tell starting to crowd the line of scrimmage, get up there in the line of scrimmage, see it, diagnose it, get in the backfield, get the running back on the ground for the tackle for the loss.
So Kennesaw State's offense taking the field. First chance we have to see them today. As we take a look at our impact players for this game, David, what do you look for to make an impact from your leaders?
Your leaders not only have to lead the football team, but they got to step up and make plays on the field, keep everybody calm. These guys typically do a really good job of it.
Yeah, David, and they also generally set the tone for their respective football teams. Regardless of which side of the ball they play on, the teammates look towards them to step up in big games like this.
Defense not budging. He's still able to get 2 to the 29. Ball spotted at the 29. Here they come on 3rd and short. He'll do it himself. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the play. Let's see if it stands.
Hold it. Offense.
Just an obvious holding call there, and one that just kills an offense's momentum. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. They've got the screen set up. Crosses the 30, he's got away. And after that short completion, what will they do now? Just a few inches to go.
Yeah, and you wanted to get the ball out quick, and you wanted your receiver to make the play for you and get the 1st down. You don't now. Decision time, 4th and short.
Looking for a block. It's Robinson. The solid return there offsets some of the punt yardage and really sets up this offense nicely. Wasting no time throwing on this drive. Looking down the middle. Wide open downfield. Nice pitch and catch there, and they'll have enough for the 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
Don't you just love the big boys? When the big boys up front do their job and create a great pocket, and the quarterback has time now to survey the field and take shots down the field and make huge plays.
It has been all defense all the time in the early going as we wrap up the 1st quarter, and the stats certainly reflect that. Let's see if the offenses can find a little rhythm here in the 2nd. The play action fake. And the defense gets to the quarterback.
play-action pass success has a lot to do with selling that fake. You could tell defense was not buying it, got in the backfield, got the big play.
This is a 3rd and long. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. Incomplete as the screen goes right through his hands, and it'll be 4th down. Marshall will be forced to punt.
3rd and long situation. They try to go screen. I think they were hoping it was going to be a big zone and they could get those offensive linemen down the field, but the defense sniffed it out, forcing the incompletion.
Guys, we'll get another look at this Kennesaw State offense. Handoff to the single running back. They get him stopped at the 32. That's a gain of 4. After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. Running back searching for a hole. Not much he could do there. Does pick up 2 to the 34. How bold will they be on 3rd down after that last run? Back to throw. It's Bryson. Unloads to the right. And it's incomplete on 3rd down. Kennesaw State will have to punt this one away.
And I like the aggressiveness on 3rd and short, trying to throw the football, take advantage of a look that they got. They weren't successful, and now it's 4th and short territory. Who knows what to do?
And the return man has no place to run, no place to hide, and a place to be tackled. They're going to throw it to start the drive. That's caught. It's Brown. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. Right on target with that last pass. Now it's 2nd and medium. Makes a grab over the middle. And he's able to shed 1 tackle and pick up pretty good yardage. After the strong run on 2nd down, 3rd down coming. Do they do it again? Looking to the big tight end. Catch in the middle. It's Conley. They just gashed the defense on that one, and they've got it down to the 23. Finally, this offense starting to show a little juice. They've got a 1st and 10. To the ground with the back. There to stop him after a pickup of 1 to the 22. Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. Off play action. Pressure coming. Tremendous awareness along the sideline and the ability to get the foot down for the big pickup. We'll take a quick break here. 2 minutes to play in the 1st half. A little screen to the running back. And oh, did they know that one was coming. They'll knock him down in the backfield. After getting nothing done on 1st down, 2nd and goal from the 6. He's looking to throw. And he was going for the touchdown there, and they couldn't make the connection. The 8th play of the drive coming. You'd hate to settle for a field goal. It's 3rd and goal. Getting some heat. And they get to the quarterback and knock him down back at the 16. Referee signals timeout. It's the defense wanting to make sure that they have everything just right with a big play coming. Splits the uprights right down the middle. And it has been a defensive struggle to say the least, but finally, scoring. We've got a field goal on the board. They'll kick it away after putting up a field goal on that last drive. Looking for those open spaces and opportunity. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. They're going to open this drive with a pass. Finds his tight end. And he goes out of bounds after coming up with positive yardage there. A little bit more to go after that last completion. They'll try to pick it up on 2nd down. Complete downfield. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. Dropping back, it's Bryson trying to get to him. Out of the backfield, he's open. They stop him just a link or 2 short of the 1st, and man, what they can do on 2nd down here. He's looking to throw. Got his man downfield. The expressway is wide open. You don't give a hoot. Kennesaw State does. Touchdown, Owls. And once he got loose, it was all over.
And I just love the execution by this offense. Late in the half, man, you want to take the lead. You want to get that momentum on your side, and they do it. They finish it with the passing game. And I'll tell you what, heat that passing game up. You can keep this lead, keep the momentum, and keep putting up numbers.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point is good, and it's a 4-point lead. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Week in and week out, guys, you never know what's going to happen in college football. Check this out. UCLA is in the unusual position of having to come from behind right now, but there's not a soul who doesn't believe they can't pull this off. They're trailing by 10 to Kansas State. For now, it's back to you fellas, but of course, if anything changes, we'll see it right here.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. He's back to throw on second down. Finds the tight end. And that defense pushing him out of bounds after a short gain. Passing game very effective on second down. What about here on third? Looking to throw. They'll run the screen. And he was knocked down immediately short of the line to gain. They'll have to make a decision here. Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. Great contact on that ball as it just hangs up in the sky. Signals for the fair catch and looks it in at the 40. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. He wants to start this drive with a pass. Good job to toss that ball out of bounds and avoid the loss. Back to work on 2nd and 10 from the 41 after that last incompletion. Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air. And they get him down for the sack, and they'll go to the locker room feeling good about their pass rush. We played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Guys, looks like we've got a terrific atmosphere there today in Huntington. And I get it. A lot of coaches will say the difference between winning and losing comes down to stopping big plays and getting big plays. But if you ask me, it's more about how good you are on third down and how efficient you are in keeping drives alive. Those 2 stats can help you break the will of even the best defenses and help you come out on top. And with that, let's send it back to the fellas at Jones C. Edwards Stadium.
Second half just about ready to go, and Marshall will kick it off. And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. Trying to set the tone with the run. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. Dropping back, it's Bryson. Working that left side now. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. Grabbed over the middle, it's Kent. And he's brought down after a nice gain. Kennesaw State coming out with another first down.
Well, offensive coordinators put in countless hours every week trying to formate and use different personnel groupings and shifts and motions to give their offensive success on 3rd down. You can tell in this game, this offensive coordinator, he has put in the work this week.
Coming after him. And they're on him immediately. Down goes the quarterback.
The defense continues to have a great game. Both defenses has played well. These offenses are going to have to change something up, protect their quarterbacks a little bit better.
second down. Didn't work out. Third and very long. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. And those two couldn't make the connection. It's an incomplete pass. Kennesaw State will have to punt this one away.
And look, I know this offense made some adjustments at halftime, and they couldn't wait to get back out on the field and try to generate a score. But their defense is playing lights out. So to me right now, this is a no-brainer. After the incompletion on third, just punt it away and let your defense eat.
Shakes off the defender. Got behind those pads and picked up 3 out to the 35. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. They'll run play action. Going downfield for the big play. And it's caught inside the 15. And he's brought down after a huge completion. Marshall quick to the line.
The O-line gets an attaboy for that play. How about the time they gave their quarterback? Beautiful pocket. They allowed him to survey the field, find his open guy. This offensive line, they are gelling early.
Going to the run, it's Payne. Touchdown, Thundering Herd! And that one will give them the lead.
When you have so many playmakers on offense like they do, they can score quickly. You just saw it right there.
Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. And the extra point puts them up by a field goal. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And it was punctuated by an 11-yard run for the score. From inside his own 10, let's see what he gets. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Guys, we're about to see this Kennesaw State offense go back to work. And in a low-scoring game like this one, David, every possession is magnified.
And I think more than anything, it just gets frustrating. And you got to put that behind you. You got to see what this defense has been doing to be so successful. Palmer, now use it against him.
Yeah, David, I think for a play caller, this is tough, right? It's like you have to have the perfect play on just to get a first down. In these types of games, I think you're just trying to get guys out in space, see if a dude can break a tackle. Maybe that generates an explosive play, and it breaks this trend.
And he has a solid gain before the defense bottles him up. Solid pickup of 4 on first down. It's 2nd and 6. They believe they can run right here.
Man, a nice second effort by the back to break a tackle. But how about those defensive backs willing to come up, stick their face in the fan, and make a tackle?
Those are the best run defenses, too, right? It's not just D linemen and linebackers getting all the plays, but it's DBs that are willing to not just cover, but tackle backs in the open field.
Guys, it is Marshall carrying the lead into the quarter break. They're sitting in a strong position here with the lead. Let's take a look at our game summary. One more period to go to see who can make the winning plays and come home with the victory. To the air, it's Bryson. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up.
This is a point where you just got to be able to focus. And the critical down and distances in this game, like that 3rd down right there, when it's a good throw, you got to make the catch. You got to be able to make that play.
Marshall takes over the ball. The Thundering Herd offense coming out. The sledding has been tough. Scores have been at a premium, Jesse, and every possession seems like it could switch the momentum of the game.
Yeah, Reese, for this offense, just feels like they just haven't been as physical. And for this offensive coordinator, David, he's having to go deep into the playbook just to try to generate a first down.
Well, and the good thing is there's not a ton of game pressure because the other side's not scoring either. But if you can find that one thing, get that one positive play, and then maybe you get those juices going and something can start to build.
Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down. Marshall will be forced to punt.
It's a nice job by the receiver working past the sticks. Looked like it was going to be a first down by the offense, but how about the physical play knocking that ball loose?
Offense set on 1st down. They'll leave it with the lone back. Just working and poking and prodding and finding his way up to the 36. After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. They're testing the right side here. Past the sticks, and he may get more. That run epitomizes a veteran, savvy senior who knows how to find space.
And you're going to hear this guy's name a lot. They're going to ride the big fella. He's such a stud.
Oh, they knock it free. Oh, it looks as if the defense got it. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own.
As a defender, you dream about those big hits. You work hard on it in practice, closing space, getting close, and just sticking that guy and causing the fumble.
The Marshall offense makes its way back onto the field. Here's another opportunity, Jesse, to stretch out this lead after punting last time.
I think it goes back to your playmakers, Reese. I think it's finding the guys that have been working for you earlier on in this game and getting them the football.
And there's obviously no need to panic. I mean, think about it. You got the lead. You got the football. You got to be smart with the football, make your plays, put a good drive together here.
And that one's incomplete. Worth taking a shot there, but couldn't hook up. Here we go. 3rd down and 1. Let's see what you're made of.
Another incompletion, and I've said that a lot, and these teams are just struggling. I mean, the offense just doesn't know what to do. Nothing's working. Ground game, throw game. It's kind of been a rock fight on both sides.
Well, this defense knew that they were going to be seeing some option in this game, and right now everybody's doing a nice job playing their assignments. On the 3rd play of that drive, they were expecting it, and everyone communicating and all rallying to the football. That was nice to see if you're the coaching staff.
To the air, it's Bryson. And the pressure gets him back at the 8-yard line. The pocket broke down, and the quarterback had to take the sack.
Really impressed by this pass rush, Reese. Just guys winning their individual battles one-on-one up front. They're able to get to the quarterback.
2nd down here, and maybe they've got time to get one more snap off before the 2-minute warning. He's looking to throw. And that's going to fall to the ground incomplete. That was a physical matchup there. 3rd down coming. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. Gets it out quickly. And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the 1st down marker. Trailing by a possession, they need to keep the ball. They'll try to convert on 4th down. The completion well past the sticks. Turns out to be an easy conversion for this offense as they move the chains on 4th down. Sprinting to the line to try to get this one off. Clock's running. He wants to throw it again. Catch in the middle. It's Kent. There to make the tackle, but the big throw is good enough to give them a 1st down. Up-tempo for the offense.
1st down for the offense.
Trying to find his man on 1st down. Throws to the fires and picked off. Trying to take it back. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
It's such a fine line offensively. Late in the game, you got to score, you got to make big plays, but you can't turn the football over. Big time mistake. This one might cost him.
Marshall takes over the ball, the Thundering Herd offense coming out. So we've got a tight spot here, David. They'd love to run out the clock, but all those timeouts staring at them.
Yeah, they got 3 timeouts on defense, but I know a 1st down ends this football game. So I got to get my guys physical, ready to roll.
Yeah, because you know this defense is going to be playing the run. They're going to be loading the box, trying to get tackles, using their timeouts to get the football back. So this is going to come down to who's better in the trench.
And the ball's loose in the backfield. And what a break to get that football back. At this juncture, that would have been catastrophe. They'll use a timeout here. You have to be certain at this point in the game. They'll run it to keep the clock moving. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. Fourth down, and the punt team sends it the other way. Not going to risk a return here. Calls for the fair catch and makes it just around the 30-yard line. He's trying to get them set quickly. They have to get the ball into field goal range. Pocket starts to collapse. Fires to the tight end. He's brought down. Solid pickup, but a little bit short of the first down. Quick tempo, no huddle offense. Second down, clock's running. And now they come up and spike it to stop the clock. Remember, all they have to do is get it close enough for a field goal here. They'll try to get it through the air. Got his man in the middle. And with that, the chain gang will get busy. First down, Kennesaw State. And he just spiked the ball when the clock was stopped. A wasted down. The first principle is awareness. To the air, it's Bryson. They're bringing heat. And he can't get it off. Taken down. What a huge play this late in the game. On third and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks. Didn't have much of a choice, just had to throw that one away. It'll be fourth down. No hesitation at all. The offense stays on the field. They'll go for it. A deep throw as the clock winds down. Can't find his man. It'll be incomplete, and that is a heartbreaker this late in the game. Quarterback takes a knee, and they'll start this new season with a victory. They get a big win here and start the season on a positive note.
You got to love that as the players. You come out, you have so much anticipation coming into the season, finally getting ready to play in front of a live audience. You're able to come out and execute and get this win under your belt. David, couldn't be a better way to start the year.
And for the losing team, obviously, it's a little bit different. You have something to look at now to analyze where do I need to get a little bit better, but plenty of time still left in the season to improve and turn it around.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.